Felix Trinidad and Fernando Vargas. 5-year age difference. Trinidad still young.
Here is the explosive two-time world champion, the current undefeated.
What you're about to witness is one of the most explosive championship battles in boxing history. A fight that redefined heart, power, and resilience. In this breakdown, we analyze the legendary showdown between Felix Trinidad and Fernando Vargas, highlighting the strategy, momentum shifts, and championship mentality that made this bout unforgettable.
NBA super welterweight champion of the world, introducing Felix Tito Trinidad. Please welcome the hard-hitting, undefeated IBF junior middleweight champion of the world, introducing ferocious Fernando Vargas.
Let's go. 6 different times in his career, Trinidad has been down in the early rounds. All 6 times he got up to win.
Then you got to back it up, though.
Big left hook by Trinidad, and Vargas is stunned. Vargas is stunned and down.
And you know,
for viewers across the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia, this fight represents more than knockdowns. It's a study in elite-level recovery, ring IQ, and mental composure under pressure. Trinidad had been dropped early in multiple fights before, yet always came back stronger, a defining trait of championship fighters.
how stunned he is because he didn't take the full count. He got up.
Sensational left hook.
Trinidad can't go to the well. He's not playing around now.
Second knockdown for Trinidad. He's the one who said it would be a quick, dominant knockout performance. This is not what any expert expected. No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
He was not prepared early for the quickness of Vargas's hands.
Of Trinidad's hand. Vargas kind of pushes Trinidad away with the left of the body. This is an unusual situation. Vargas just missing with another straight right cross.
The first time he'd run into some adversity.
All the talk about how Trinidad goes down early.
Trinidad normally the best finisher in his weight class.
He's going to make it out of round 1. But what a perilous round 1 it was. Felix Trinidad with an early 2 knockdown statement.
Stunned early in the fight. He has never been down as a professional prize fighter.
Vargas came back and managed to land 14 punches in the round, despite being down twice.
You don't want to be in front of a guy like that. He's in position to reel a right hand off on you. Couple of rounds, if it goes there for Vargas to get his balance back.
Another left hand lands flush for Trinidad, and Vargas is stunned again.
And that's what he should be doing.
There was a brutal body shot by Trinidad.
He's got Trinidad boxing.
And there's a big left hook upstairs by Vargas.
The left by Vargas and come up with a left hook that lands that first knockdown.
And he's been taking too many punches.
Oh, good right hand by Vargas. And this is one of the first times you've seen Trinidad try to sprint early like this. He's actually boxing Vargas.
Vargas with a left to the body. Trinidad with a long right hand that wobbles Vargas back again.
You want to throw your right hand before you throw your
Something wrong with Trinidad's right eye.
And now Vargas sees a chance and bangs away with the left. And now Vargas starts to get his jab going. And double left hook. Oh. Felix backing straight up. Takes another left hook.
Of Trinidad, so he has to try to get inside his range.
The young fighter seems to have gotten his feet under him. He takes a low blow, and referee Jay Nady is going to give him a chance to recover. And if I'm Fernando Vargas, I would use all 5 minutes.
There you go.
Now, Trinidad's had so much momentum in these first 3 rounds. Now Fernando wants to come out and fight.
I really think it was Fernando Vargas who had the momentum going before.
3rd round comes to a close.
You got to use those uppers. Come inside. Be lively. Be alert. And do some boxing.
You see there that jab working himself into the fight.
You got to give him 2 extra points. And down goes Tito on a big left hook. Company.
How it just changed.
Here comes Trinidad to try to follow up.
Trinidad in trouble. He wasn't going to let him off the hook. He got another low blow.
Second foul of the fight for Trinidad, and we'll see if Nady will take the point away.
And right now, Jim, it's a 3-point round for Vargas, which equalizes the 3-point round that Trinidad got in the first round.
So here they come. Round 4 continues. When he was totally stunned by the two vicious left hooks, Vargas is anxious to step back and make a statement of his own.
This is the strength of both fighters going at each other. One
right hand by Trinidad.
Into the right eye of Trinidad. However, George is having no success standing outside because of the quick.
These are the things that your corner has to look at.
And there's the uppercut.
And that's what Trinidad is trying to do, outbox the champ now. He's got to jab and make Trinidad bend down and then throw the uppercut. And Vargas has established his body punching now, going in a circle away from him.
Right hand lands for Trinidad.
But he's standing still again with a guy on the ball of his right foot.
And he takes a left hand as a result of it.
Trinidad.
Big right hand by Vargas. Left hook to the body by Vargas. Vargas much more effective at range right now.
You heard him. You heard him. He's hurt. Keep going the same way. Real lively, real smart. You gotta be smart.
And mature both so far.
And now for the first time on our Harold Letterman scorecard.
Thumbless. You can't stick the thumbs out like you used to.
If you're enjoying this tactical breakdown of one of boxing's greatest wars, make sure to subscribe for more in-depth fight analysis and historic breakdowns. This footage is used under fair use for educational and commentary purposes, originally broadcast on HBO Championship Boxing. Our goal is to study the strategy and lessons behind the action.
Vargas is looking to work on that eye.
He's back with a right on the chin. Little short with that.
Okay, Jim, amazing. 55-55, 3 rounds apiece. Tito Trinidad definitely.
That throws Trinidad off because he knows then he may get hit.
He's not getting hit with the kind of clean punches he was early in the fight.
He hit him again in the same spot, right above the trunk line there. And he comes right down the middle with that right hand.
Big left hook by Vargas.
Because of nonsense point deductions. You don't take a guy to a corner, talk to him for 5 minutes.
That's what you want him to do, spread that leg.
Good left hook by Vargas.
Trinidad is having a little trouble with his right eye.
That's what Fernando would prefer.
Well, let him say it. We can't do it.
Okay.
He's an American.
Vargas tried to hold. Trinidad pulled away.
Now Vargas got to understand that these latter rounds belong to Trinidad. You got to box him.
Another low blow. And this could be another point deduction for Trinidad.
The referee asked, are you all right? No way are you all right.
And another point deduction against Trinidad. So that's 2 points deducted. You look at the 3 low blows so far. And
Trinidad's got the best right hand on the scene now. At this time, Trinidad should be establishing his left jab a little bit more.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a low blow. He sensed, as you said, George.
Young fighters don't like to clinch. Vargas is doing it.
Trinidad reaching just a little with the jab. Vargas steps in. And he was born and raised in Oxnard, California.
There you are.
When Felix Trinidad won the round, but lost the point on a low blow. It appears now that Trinidad has moved back.
That right side hurt from that left hook.
And there's another one by Vargas. And this time he doubles the left hook upstairs. And maybe
it almost looked as if a big right hand by Trinidad hit Vargas in the neck.
Trinidad with bigger power when they go face to face. Trinidad has been almost as though he heard you in the last round. Begins to go back to his jab. 10 seconds left in the round now. They come down the stretch of the round, and Vargas momentarily hurt over the course of the fight for Felix.
No.
But he's feeling your punches. We are okay now. When you put pressure on him, put a lot of pressure on him and throw the fast punches.
Look at Trinidad too much. Trinidad picks up that right foot.
Straight punches by Trinidad right up the middle. They get there quick.
He's got a big jab. When Vargas hit him with a jab, nothing happens. But when Trinidad lands one jab, you want to make sure you throw uppercut. You're in the middle of the ring.
Right hand from distance momentarily wobbles Vargas. Another combination by Trinidad.
Right here, it's toughness of Vargas against the skill and punching power.
But survive.
Down the exchanges, side now, I'm telling you.
Folks, that's
low. That was low.
Commitment, pride, and absolute determination all the time. Try to match my will.
That's what you want, Trinidad. You want to back him away. Make him back
to
up.
the body by
Make him back up.
Championship rounds traditionally have belonged to Felix Trinidad. Not gonna back away. I'm not the kind of fighter who'll run. I'll stand with him. I'll trade with him as he comes down the stretch in round 9.
Vargas took some heavy shots there.
They both landed 32 punches by CompuBox estimation, and 54 of the total 64 were power shots.
3 rounds to go.
Harold, both rounds were very close.
I have it even. Skill and punching power.
He want to mix it up, Vargas does.
Trinidad.
He knows it hurt him too.
Excellent.
There it is again.
Vargas was on the belt line with that when Trinidad comes.
His corner's always done well with the swelling. He hasn't blown his nose like he did in the De La Hoya fight. Oh, to the body goes Trinidad.
Another extremely close fight tonight. And a 1-point deduction for Vargas. And the Trinidad fans go wild. Remember, there have already been 2-point deductions against Trinidad. Do you want to guess that Don was saying Vargas is throwing low punches too?
He probably was. And
Mark Ratner, the executive director of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, was 2 seats away. Meanwhile, they're still busting each other face to face in the ring as round 10 comes to a close.
You got to use your intelligence, Fernando.
Yeah, I think Vargas is the one who needs the knockout because that was a big round for Trinidad numerically, and he got the point deduction.
Now get out of the way. He should be doing now.
Uppercut attempt by Vargas.
And that's not a bad for Don King, but it's bad to it doesn't look good.
It was promised as a macho battle, and it's been all.
Good left to the body by Vargas.
Vargas has a ton of heart. Hammering Vargas here.
Oh, that left hook to the body by Trinidad. Vargas is getting really brave now, throwing uppercuts.
As a result of the right-hand punishment he took in the last round. So now it's Trinidad's right eye that's swelling. Vargas's left eye. And they stand and trade again. Trinidad
got his heart, he's got his power. Don't get into the exchanges.
What a battle.
Notice how Trinidad increases output in the championship rounds. Elite fighters often reserve energy for rounds 9 through 12, where conditioning, discipline, and tactical adjustments separate contenders from champions. This is a masterclass in late-round pressure fighting.
And again, they're on their feet.
He's yours. He's got his mouth open and he's tired. Let's put some Vaseline on him. We need a round.
But he has chewed it.
Felix Trinidad has been outlanding Vargas down the stretch.
Jim, there's no question. Out of the last 4 rounds, Tito Trinidad has released 3.
Down goes Vargas on a big left hook. And up he gets in 2 seconds. And now it's abundantly clear. Fernando Vargas must score a knockout or he's lost this fight. Down goes Fernando again.
3, 4, 5, he's seriously hurt. 6. He doesn't have his wits about him.
You can't see Trinidad.
He's about to get knocked out, barring a miracle here. Fernando trying to survive and holds on.
He's a veteran.
And that'll do it. The third right hand, the third knockdown of the round. A huge victory for Tito Trinidad.
He closes the show like the champion he is. What a fight. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This fight remains a defining moment in modern boxing, a battle of pride, resilience, and raw willpower. If you want more legendary fight breakdowns, deep tactical analysis, and lessons from boxing history, hit subscribe and join a community built for true fight fans. Because boxing isn't just about knockouts, it's about mindset.
Gentlemen, we have the time. 1 minute 33 seconds in round number 12. He's the winner by way of knockout. He is still undefeated. Felix, Tito.